So, this book is actually kind of perfect for what today is. Okay, think about this. So think about a time in your brain, and tell me about a time where you've ever played dress up, that you've dressed up or something, like a character or a job. Have you ever played dress up before?
I played dress up because when they were my friends went over for after the movie when it ended, but like when they first got here, we played with a fashion show. I dressed up as a little, and my friends and both of my boys dressed up as a cowboy and a pirate.
Very good. How about, is anyone dressing up today?
Well, I actually.
Yes. So a lot of people at school are dressing up today. Okay? So that, join us again. Okay. So that then reminds me, because today we're going to read a book called Mom Dresses. Okay? And in this book, a little girl dresses up in her mom's clothes. Okay? So watch. Let's put your hat. There you go, so we're not distracted. Okay, so look, I'm going to show you about this book. So it's called Mom Dresses Up. And do you see on the front, you could see the little girl all dressed up in her mom's clothes. And then on this page, you can see she's putting on her mom's sweater. It says Mom can put on a sweater. She's putting on her mom's sweater. And on this page, look, she's putting on her mom's skirt. Isn't that it is? Then look at this. She's putting on her mom's shoes. I bet they're so big. Have you ever put on your mom or dad's shoes?
I put on my dad's shoes.
They're big, aren't
my
they?
dad's
And then look on
slippers.
this page. She's putting on her mom's scarf, like something around her neck. Do you see that? And here, she's putting on her mom's necklace. You see she has those beads on?
I have that necklace. It's a purple one. I didn't care.
And then kind of like you, she's putting on her mom's hat.
But I don't have.
It's not a mom's hat, but you're wearing a hat, right? And then this one's kind of funny too. Look, she's putting on her mom's lipstick. And then look, she's putting on, it says Mom something, but this is something we can all put on. She's putting on a smile. Yeah, everyone show me your smile. Yes. Okay. So in this book, every page we read is going to kind of have the same pattern. It's going to tell us Mom can put on a something, and then we're going to see what she puts on in each page. Now, before we read, I want you to think about a word for me. I want you to think about the word can. Okay? Listen to it. Can. What sound do you hear at the beginning of can?
No.
Very good. It's in the middle, or in the end, right? Listen, can. What sound do you hear, right?
K.
That could be a letter, but what sound is everyone just say? Right. What letter might make that sound? Sometimes a K makes it, but guess what? In this book, it's kind of tricky, and it's going to be a C that makes that sound in this book. Okay? Now let's listen to the N sound of that word. Can. What's at the end? And. What's the very, very end? And. What's that sound? What do you hear at the very end? And. We hear the N sound. What letter makes that sound? N. So when we look for the word can, we're going to look for a word that starts with a C and ends with an N. And then look at me, I'm going to show you how we're going to find it. We're going to frame it with our fingers. Everyone put up 2 fingers like this. Okay, and when we find the word, 2 different hands. We're going to find the word, and we're going to go, plop, and we're going to end it just like that. So we're going to turn to the second page of the book. And when you find can, frame it with your fingers. Look, so it's starting with a C and ending with an N. It starts with a C and ends with an N. So look here, do you see? So show me with your fingers. You're going to put 1 finger on each side. Perfect. Do you see a C and an N? Frame it like this. 2 different hands. Keep your 2 fingers like this. Take your other hand too. Perfect. And that. Oh, that is kind of a good one. We're not right now, but that's a good thing for us to think about. I could do that one. Now I want you to think about the word put. Put. What sound? What's the sound?
Put.
Now put. What's the set? And what letter makes it sound? What letter makes it sound? T. So now we're going to find put and we're going to frame it with our fingers again, okay?
T. Got it.
Look for put. Where's your two fingers? P and a T. We're looking for it. Starts with a T. Perfect.
Wow, I got it. Me too. Good.
Good job.
I'm actually like the fourth one.
Okay. So listen, now I'm going to tell you guys your job. I have a very important job for you. We are going to read this book, and while we're reading it, you are going to think about every single thing that the little girl puts on, okay? So watch me, and I want you to see how I point to all the words with my fingers, okay? With my finger. Okay, so turn to the first page, and watch me first. Watch me, not the book. Mom can put on a sweater. I'm pointing to each word with my finger. Now let's turn the page.
Mom can put on a sweater.
On a sweater. Now the next page is about a skirt. I want you to try to read this one with me. Mom can put on a skirt. Now you keep reading the rest of the pages by yourself, following that same pattern. Mom can put on. Okay. I want you to look here. So let's look one by one. Mom can put on. Do we think her? Are there two more words left? Mom can put on. There's not two words, so it's just shoes, right? Mom can put on shoes.
Mom can put on shoes.
Each word point to it. Mom can put on shoes.
Mom can put on shoes.
Mom, it's always the same pattern. Mom can put on shoes. Perfect. Now you read the pattern.
I got to the next page. Mom can put on a scarf. I have this.
On a scarf.
Mom can put on a necklace.
That's really good. Listen to the pattern again.
Mom
Mom
can
can
put
on
a hat.
Now you try that pattern on this page.
Mom can put on makeup.
Not my, remember, just mom's, okay?
I got to the last page.
And put on a...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I thought that was funny.
Okay, now listen, anytime, oh, what's on this page first? Put on, remember what it was? Perfect job using that letter. There you go, good, way to go, you used that letter. Name on this page. Next page up here. Good job. Now, once you finish a book, you always go right back to the beginning and you read it again, okay? You keep reading until I say we're done. Okay, so look, did it say a big smile? Are there two words there? There's just
Smile.
smile.
Mom can put on shoes.
Okay, once you finish your book, you go back to the very beginning. Oh, we always point to each word while we're reading. Look at mom. Start at the beginning and make sure you're pointing to each one. So what is that?
Mom can put on
Smile. Good job. Okay, guys, we're all going to shut our books. I know, you've all read it at least once, okay? So now I want you to think about it a minute, okay? I want you to think about it and tell me, think, what does mom put on? And I want you to share with your shoulder partner. Actually, you two be shoulder partners, and can you be shoulder partners, Miss Matthews? And you'll go back and forth. So you'll say one thing she puts on, then you'll say one thing she puts on. Okay? You don't have to say the whole sentence, just say something she put on. No, this is her turn.
Lipstick.
Very good. What's something else? Okay, what's something else she put on? Very good. What's something else you put on? Yes. What's something else you put on? Very good.
One more thing. She.
Good job.
Laughing.
Y'all talked about all the things she want to put on. But I have a question for you, okay? Did you ever see a picture of Mom in this book?
No.
No, it's always the little girl. So why do you think the author chose to say Mom can put on when it's not Mom?
The girl can put on.
The girl can put on, but the author didn't say the girl can put on.
Because it's her mom things.
It's her mom's things. And what is she doing?
She's putting them on.
She's putting it on. And so kind of like
She's
today.
putting her mom's things.
Uh-huh.
This is my sister.
You were pretending to be what today?
A fireman.
You were pretending to be what today?
A doctor.
A doctor.
She
So
was
what is
pretending
she?
to be a
A vet.
I
Okay,
want
very
to
good.
get a pet color.
Okay, so look, what is she pretending to be?
A mom.
Mom, right. So she's pretending to be Mom in this book, right?
My dad has a costume just like this.
Okay, so listen, I want to tell you guys some things I saw you do that good readers do. Okay? Is your name Sophia? I saw Sophia when she was reading. Pay attention, buddy. She got to the word and said what Mom put on. You did something good readers do. You looked at the picture to help you know what she was putting on. You used that information that the author gave us to help us figure it out. This is the scarf page, okay? That was really good. That's what good readers do. Now something else that good readers do that I want to teach you about today is when good readers are reading, we look at each word with our finger and we just say a word if our finger is touching it. So like on this page right here, it broke the pattern a little bit, so watch. Mom can put on, and usually I said shoes. There's not a word there. If there's not a word there, I'm not going to say it. So if Mom can put on shoes, you just say a word if it's there and if your finger touches it, okay? So now we're going to practice reading that line. Okay, so I want you to listen. Remember I told you to put underneath. We're not going to use that today. No, hold on. I want you to listen to me read it, okay? Mom can put on shoes. Did you hear me? Mom can put on shoes. Let's all read it one more time. Mom can put on shoes. Good job. Now you're going to make a couple, or one word actually. So remember at the beginning we talked about that word can, and we said what sound did it start with? Do you remember? Can. See, it's like that, right? Okay. I gave everyone the letters for the word can. I want you to try to put them in order by the sounds we made. Okay? So the first sound was the perfect. Okay? And then was the last one. Okay? Okay, now watch. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with these. Everyone watch my fingers. Okay? We're going to go can. Watch me one more time. And can. Okay, we're going to do that 3 times. Move it with your finger. Drag it. And can. Okay, do it 2 more times. Yep.
I did 3
Perfect. Okay, now if you've done it the 3 times, I want you to write the word can right below it. So now you write the word can right below it. On the table, isn't that crazy? Not on the paper, just on the table. So now, look at this and write the word can. Good job. So when y'all read it on your own, I want you to remember that good readers think about that first sound in a word, okay? Thank you for reading with me. Okay, you guys can go back to your reading room. Oh, y'all can take the, have they brought their letters home, right? I haven't given their pouches yet. These, do you have another group of 3? Yeah. My first group. You could use the same thing. Do you want? Do you
you have time for another one?
They don't go till 12:45. I have to get the bookers out and break them real quick.
Yep, and then I'll go get another book.
Yep, if you will erase it for me, that would be great. Okay, y'all can go back to your spot.
And Matthew, do we want any pom-poms for doing this? I know what this is. I think so. I think it one.
Okay, stand up where you are.